And welcome into Bon Appetit. You know, we've been doing this show since 1995, and of course, I'm standing in the kitchen set, which is my favorite part of the set, by the way, because we do some great cooking over here. Well, when we started the show, we were very fortunate to have a cabinet shop do all the cabinets that we use on this set. Well, you know, back 20 years ago when they did it, of course, the common tops that we put on everything was Formica, and we've had this Formica for a long, long time. But we noticed lately we come in, because obviously this thing gets moved in and moved out a lot, we're starting to get some heavy-duty scratches in here and even chips on the side that have been able to not make it as sightly as we wanted to be. So what we did is we got a hold of our good friends at Granite Transformations, because obviously this is a movable set. It's very easy, and we don't need anything that's real hard. We asked them about what can they do to make the top look nice, and of course transform it into something that looks modern for today's age. And what they're able to do is bring in and put in this wonderful new Granite Transformation top. And through the magic of television and of course the magic of Granite Transformations, we have now transformed the old Formica into this beautiful new countertop. And we're very happy to have the countertop. More importantly, we're glad to have Brandon Plowden with us today, and you are the owner and proprietor of Granite Transformations.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
And you know, Brandon, when we first talked to you, we were concerned about the fact that we needed something that was going to look nice, number one.
Yes, sir.
But number two, this thing gets moved around a lot, so we couldn't have too much weight.
Correct.
And a lot of times, the product you have, while it has all the appearance of granite, is not solid granite, is it?
That's correct. It is about 95% granite.
Okay.
And it's actually an engineered product. They take granite, or in this case recycled glass, grind it up, mix it with some polymer resin, cook it, and it becomes a solid surface. It comes out about a 1/4 inch thick, so it's much lighter than your traditional granite. So that allows us to put it on top of existing countertops without any weight. And
it still has the strength.
Correct. It's actually stronger than traditional granite because it is more solid. It's not porous like standard granite.
Right.
Won't stain like standard granite. Can't mildew with milk or something spilled on your countertop like standard granite.
In one of my other lives, my family was in the marble business in Chicago.
Yes, sir.
And we did a lot of countertops and things with marble. And what you're saying is absolutely true. Real natural marble has veins in it, and it can actually crack.
That's correct.
It can crack or fall apart.
Correct. So this is chip and scratch resistant. It's warranted for life, for as long as you own your home if we put it in, or there's a transferable 10-year warranty. Our parent company stands behind the product, and I warranty all installations.
Okay. Now, you work both in the Birmingham area as well as down around Montgomery.
Yes, sir. All of central Alabama. So we get over to Auburn and out to Tuscaloosa. So
so you've got a lot going there.
Yes, sir. We sure do.
That's great. Well, we've been very happy with this, and we need to let our viewers know, obviously, when we're going to be doing more Bon Appetits in the future, not only does it look nice, because we want it to look nice not only for our viewers, but for the guests that come in here too. And this has done a great job. This is also heat resistant, right?
Yes, sir.
So, because a lot of times you're going to come right off this cooktop and put it down, and a lot of times you can
That's
go,
right.
whoa!
If you have an old hot pad like I have at home, it doesn't work like it's supposed to. You have to put it down quickly sometimes.
Right. Amen.
It's been tested up to over 500 degrees, completely heat resistant, generally hotter than anything pot or pan that you're going to have and need to set down quickly.
Great. And you know, the very interesting thing is the fact that, and I think our viewers at the beginning of this segment have saw the old Formica that was on there, and basically you did not have to take that Formica off.
No, we did not.
And with a real granite, you would have to go down to the base, right?
That's correct. You have to take it off, and you also have to worry about, if you have some older cabinets, if it'll hold up the weight of standard granite, whereas again, this just goes right on top. There's no demolition. 95% of our installs are done in one day.
Okay. Well, of course, you came in here, and I think within 2 hours,
about 2 hours,
we were, you guys were kind of in and out, and we, again, the biggest thing is we had to just get this set in there right, which it's set in there perfectly, and it's great to go. So if a person wants to get some information, obviously, we're going to put your phone number up on the screen where they can call you folks. It's called Granite Transformations. You'll come out and give them an estimate.
Free estimates in home. We want to measure exactly their kitchen
and
see what colors work with their lighting. The different lighting from showroom to even on television doesn't give you a true effect of what's going to happen in your kitchen. So
Good.
we want to show it.
Well, we're going to get you to come back another couple of weeks, and we'll talk a little bit about what most people, as they're starting to get a little bit older and they want to do things in their house, they're usually looking at doing two different things: upgrading the kitchen, upgrading the bathrooms, and you can handle both of those.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. And we'll be right back right after this.